It's got to adjust something. Normally it was tight, but anyway, I decided to have a one-on-one with myself tonight. Finally got a little personal space with myself, to myself, and it's just the same that I'm growing. I did my transformation today. Shout out to my mentor, and forever will be my mentor, and I got to keep going and keep going, you know. I don't even want to talk about the bitter part, but it's been sweet. It's been sweet, and I'm pretty much reminiscing on the time that I met Judy online when the pandemic first hit and I was homeless, and I took the class and I finally was able to meet her in person, and the situation kind of seemed like it occurred, but yet it's a faster elevation. Even with prayer, and I get that some say that you moving slow on God's time. God don't always move slow. He don't. It be people with intentions to hold you back while they move ahead for you to move slow. And the whole time is not even what it really is. But as long as you pray, God will open the door. As long as you put in the work, God will open up the door. As long as you're consistent, God will open up the door. That's just how you work. So I'm just pretty much having a one-on-one class with myself. That's all there is to it. And it's like I done finally transformed. I finally transformed. So I was like, okay, now that you done transform and you on the other side of that 5, because they say when you on the other side of that 5, it's greater than. So I'm like, okay, the math is starting to math. And you gotta start transforming. Even though I'm her, that happy-go-lucky wild one at times. And it's still gonna be some of them times. I'm not gonna lie. It might be one day. It might be one day or 2 days or something. But right now, no. It's like since you done transform. I can't keep wearing these, even though I support my people, and I really have. Even though I sell these as a woman on the greater side. I can sell them, but I can't really wear them. And I'm going to just leave it at that. I have to start being more on the high class side, high maintenance side. And it's just to say I have to find something that's going to bring out the femininity in me. So with that being said, it's just to say I got to start finding more feminine casual clothing. And the type of stuff that I like to wear. I love my sexy gear, but at the same time, I know it has to be on the casual side as well. So, if you might see a couple of cleavage or something, you might see a couple of flesh or something on the sides, and it still might be a suit. Don't get offended. That's just me. I want to wear something that'll be different and to make me stand out. However, makeup at this point, since I've transforming into the femininity, and I was gonna say feminist because I be want to say 2 words at once sometimes, but again I'm on my meds from surgery. But nevertheless, makeup is required, eyelashes are required, and nails are required. Some say no, it's not. It's not a necessity in this day and time of 2024. As a businesswoman, as a woman with class, it is a requirement. I don't care if you get shellac on your nails. I don't care if you get an overlay on your nails for your natural nails to be short, cute, and professional. I mean, there is a requirement based off the lifestyle that you are living, and not necessarily say trying to live. I mean, if you know who you are as a woman, you're supposed to keep yourself together as a woman. I know who I am. I just feel like I'm not going to say I got off into a rocky start, but I feel like I'm playing catch up. I'm playing catch up with life. And it's not to say that I'm trying to be like the Joneses, because I was never, who are they? Anyway, but, just more so keep yourself together, keep your appearance together. And you can be tired. You can get tired, don't get me wrong. But the bonnet, only in the house. At this point, I don't even want to catch myself outside with no bonnet on. I don't even want to go to the grocery store with no bonnet on. You know, if it ain't been put on when it's time for me to go to bed, I don't even want to see this thing. And my thing is, even with my girls, which they keep their hair done anyway, then they do put their bonnets on at night. I don't want to see no bonnets outside. You know, for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. That's them and their parents. But yeah, stepping on the feminine side, it's like, bro, you might as well go ahead and do your thing. Will you still have your wretched moments? I'm having a one-on-one, as you can see. Will I still have my wretched moments? Of course, because I'm a person who likes to laugh. I'm the type of person who wants to kind of, I ain't gonna necessarily say break the ice, because I might say some people like, what, or whoa, you know, and it might come off like offensive to some, but whatever. People say offensive, passive aggressive stuff all day, every day. So with that being said, I mean, shoot, just kind of break up the stiffness, you know, just laugh a little. I don't know, that's just me. I like to have a sense of humor. You ain't got a sense of humor, it's like you boring. I don't even want to be around you. Everything is just rotary moments and time frames. I don't even say rotary dial. You know, everything's just moving slow. Ain't nobody got time for that at all. But yeah, I'm just definitely on that Sade got her groove back lifestyle. That is basically what it is. So I talk my stuff. I don't try to, but that's just who I am. At this point, it just come natural. I mean, but my thing is, I don't try to be rude. I just try to do it to where a person can just say hee hee, haha, you know. That's it. That's pretty much it. These feet, girl, they dog too. I ain't had a pedicure since I went to Florida. That was, what we in March? Oh shoot, that was almost 6 weeks ago. When did I leave and go to Florida? Because we stayed a whole week. Was it February? It was February 6th. We on March. It's been a whole month. Girl, you better go get you a pedicure. What you doing? Nah, I've been packing up my house, to be honest, so I can make a move. I did. I thought Florida was it, but Florida. My auntie Georgia A said, no ma'am. When you come here, you got structure. When you come here, you get growth. When you come here, you're going to learn some things. When you come here, you're going to switch up and get your attitude right, and you're going to adjust, and you're going to get yourself together. But I was like, Auntie Georgia, why I can't go to, why I can't be over in Florida? You know, why I can't be over there in Fort Lauderdale? She said, because you got your cousin over there. She might get you in a whole lot of trouble that you don't want to be in. Or you might get yourself in a whole lot of trouble. And I'm like, no. She said, I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you what I know, Nisi. I said, okay, what's that, Auntie Georgia? She said, over here we believe in God. Over here we give God his one day. I said, okay, Auntie Georgia. She said, then not only that, we take care of our business over here. Okay. And then we love one another and we help one another. And we show gratitude and we show integrity. I said, okay, Auntie Georgia, I hear you. I hear you. Okay. She said, being over there in Florida, she said, nah, I ain't saying it ain't where you supposed to be, but you might be doing some stuff a little bit too fast, trying to, you know, do too much. And you might drink too much hanging with the wrong one. I said, oh, okay, Auntie Georgia, I hear you. She said, you just stay over here with me for a while, niece, and I'll get you together. I said, all right. She said she's going to give me some people that I can learn and grow from. And pretty much help me get my business established. So that one step just wasn't it. You know, Auntie Georgia A said the connect is out there. She said she got to hook up with her angels, her girlfriends, and they going to get back with her. And then they going to get back with me once they get with her. So I'm like, okay, Auntie Georgia, I hear you. That's what she told me. I was like, well, dang. So Auntie Georgia said, you got to be cool, calm, and collected, and stay steady. Don't even worry about it. We got you. I said, all right. She said, don't you worry about nothing. You just keep praying and put in the work and watch what happens. I said, what? She said, yeah. Don't you do nothing but just take care of you and those kids. That's what I want you to do. I said, all right, Auntie Georgia. You know what you're talking about. She said, yeah, I'm old school with that wisdom. She said, I got the whole state on lock. Look at them. Ain't nobody acting a fool. She said, they might be driving crazy, but ain't nobody really acting no fool. You know, she said, but we see what's going on around here. She said, don't you worry about it. I said, all right. See, Auntie Georgia, hey, it's just something about her. She's just so calm. And then she's so sweet. And then all my extended family members that I ain't even met quite yet, they humble. You know, they real humble. They cool, calm, and collect. You know, I ain't saying they ain't about that life, but they'll get down with the get down when it's time to get down. So yeah, Auntie Georgia A said, go get it together. She said, you got what you need. Now go put in your work. So yeah, that's it. I did talk to my auntie. But other than that, I'm doing fine. I am definitely doing fine. So, look at me. I'm surprised I had to show it off. I'm just so excited. I am. This is a beautiful thing. Can we see it? But I'm just going to step back. I don't want y'all to see all that other stuff. And I ain't going to turn around, so don't ask. I just want to see. Where's the... Okay. I'll put it over here. Oh, wait. You see a hump back there, don't you? Don't be looking. Anyway. So, oh, wait. You were supposed to be looking, but not at that. Look at there. Look at there, girl. Look at there. So, yeah, I feel like he did an amazing job. Even the waist trainer, that's what this is. I keep saying garment after Bible days. Don't worry about it. I'm street hood, holy wretched, and working on my classy side, but we're going to try to stay on the classy side. That's the hard part. It's easy to be ratchet, but it's hard to be classy. Because you got to maintain that style. That character, it's like, but you know, I'll be a classy type of ratchet. But nevertheless, I just like what he did. The curves, baby, it is curving. He know what he's standing for. Yes, I would turn to the side, but I ain't, because my cheeks is out. But you know, yes, the body is curving, so I've got to find tops that actually fit. I don't want to do nothing that's tailor-made. Let me see if I can wrap this towel around. I guess this is good. What's it doing? I'm gonna put this rubber band on here right quick. Alright, I did it that way. But anyway, look at that. My lovely lady lumps. Look at them, or the hump. Whatever she said, that worked. But the curves is curving. I mean, he did a doggone good job. And it's like, wow. I don't care. My kid said, Mommy, it look fake. It ain't fake. Look at that stomach. Each kid fat that stuck around forever and ever and ever and ever, it went to the back. So we got 4 pumps on this side and 4 pumps on this side. Equal 8, right? 8 kids of baby fat going to the back. That's all that is. That's all that is. So I'm like, wow. So now, you know, once I heal up a little bit more, I would definitely be in the gym. I did start out working out, I think it was April, because I was trying to get ready for that fashion show, and somebody's little demon child chose to be a demon that night. But we're going to leave that alone. Anyway. And yeah, it ain't got flat. So now I'm definitely going to do some sit-ups. In the mix, me doing some sit-ups, I got to tone up. I'm going to try to get that 2, 4, 6, 8 pack. And then some go for 12. But you know, I just want to do it enough to where you can slightly see it a little bit, but not too much to where you got that masculine ab. I don't want that. Just enough to say, oh, it's kind of look good. And, you know, go from there. But yeah, he got the curves going. Yeah. Some say, oh, you cheated. Not really. Because it was kind of hard working out a little bit, even though my kids worked out with me. I'm glad most of that core part is going, so I can pretty much do it. I got a lot of upper. I just gotta tone up the core part. See, I take care of my kids, and it makes me try to take care of myself. And then I take care of my auntie, which is like another kid. So sometimes that's why I really can't be posting like I want to post, because I be having a moment, you know, of doing stuff. But I think I want to post at least, I ain't gonna even say once a month. I mean, Lord help, once a week. Now really I need to be posting every day. I just gotta think of something, even if it's just a picture. But I feel good, I look good, and that's all there is to it. I mean, because my personality, I'm already a happy-go-lucky person. Just, you know, don't go on the other side. We'll all be okay. We'll all be okay. You know, I don't like to be that type of person. I really don't. I don't do drama. I can't. Anyway, drama's out the room. We don't want to enter the demon's den for nobody to say, oh, no. No. We're gonna leave them well alone. But anyway, yeah. So I'm happy with myself moving forward. Hopefully here soon. I can't wait to show you guys. Hopefully my new house. When and where, I don't know. But it's coming. It's definitely coming. Even if it's in a couple months, it's coming. I have no doubt about that, because my year started off good, even though I've had a few potholes, you know, trying to make me think, and you know, it's not happening, because I still find a way to still keep going. And with my kids, they basically are my motivation, and I've been saying that for years, to be honest. You know, me having 8 kids, people, oh wow, you look good. Oh my God, they look like your sisters. Oh my God, you really got 8 kids. Oh my God, they really came out of you. Oh my God, like yes, all the same questions. I get that every time. You know, somebody act like it's a surprise or something, like, woohoo, no, you don't look that old enough to have that many kids. Well, I do. And my thing is, I get it's a compliment, but low key, that shit is so annoying. Like, I don't know how to take it. Like, it's annoying. Everybody said or say the same thing, but it'd be at different times and it'd be different people. And it's like, I hear it a lot. And I mean, I hear it a lot. And my thing is, I've always said that my kids are my motivation, because in all due reality, society felt like that, or at least used to back then. I don't even know if it's now, but they think, at least I assume, they think that a person with 8 kids is supposed to be stuck and subsided to the government. No, not at all. And they feel like, oh, they're supposed to be in the projects and not have nothing, or 9 times out of 10 the mama's on drugs. No, not necessarily, not at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, for myself, yeah, I drink, but having 8 kids by myself, what is it that I'm supposed to do to cope? Versus y'all, them, they, whoever, oh, go to therapy, you know, talk this out. First of all, we're not putting all these people in our family business. That it just don't work like that. It's not gonna work like that. So my thing is, if I drink, so what? What's it to you? As long as I'm not hurting, harming myself or my kids, I feel like it really shouldn't matter. If I can drink and manage and be a functional drinker, hey, then so be it. I mean, if I'm getting work done, going to work, what's the problem? You know? But nevertheless, I feel like that at the same time, you know, if I have the courage and the motivation to build brands and build businesses and keep going for myself, along with working, along with dealing with all their personalities, and then be at work and deal with my coworkers' personalities, I feel like I'm doing a damn good job, even though I'm not where I feel like I should be. However, I will say that if I am following people on social media like, shoot, who was she? I see her in my head. The one that just had the baby. Oh, God. I can't even think of her name. Is it Kiki? I don't know who she is. But nevertheless, she got 10 kids. She's a celebrity. Along with the Winans, the Winan brothers. What's his name? The Winan brothers. That's who they are. Along with them. Who else has a large family out there? Keita and his family. Who else? It's some other family. It's some other either celebrities or influencers that has come from it. I think, did he see Young Fly? I don't know. I really haven't caught up with that, but his family, I should say. I ain't gonna say with that. Forgive me. It's just more so to say that all those large families that are in who's living a decent lifestyle, I feel like that if they can do it, I can do it. Even though it's just me by myself with a bunch of kids. So my thing is, if I choose to follow them and keep up with them, it's not to be in their business. It's more so to say inspiration for me to keep going and break the cycle off my lifestyle, as well as breaking generational curses from my family. And to show my kids that you can live other places and live decent. And my thing is, watch YouTube, and they got that YouTube influencer inspiration, but what they see, I feel like sometimes is negative. But again, we living in a different lifestyle. So my thing is, half the time those houses are rented, or probably what should I say, Airbnb. You know, they go from house to house. My thing is that they can live like a decent person or a casual person, or I don't even know what to call high maintenance, because I don't want to say celebrity all the time, because in all the reality, without the celebrities, everybody's just human with a different lifestyle of living and a large sum of income, however you want to call it. But my thing is, they encourage me to say it can be done. It definitely can be done between your kids and yourself. And my thing is, my kids is always on social media doing some type of TikTok or something, and they kind of like myself. They're good at what they do, but they hide what they do. And it's like, why do you hide what you do when you pretty much are capable of doing and showing and expressing your talent to the world, you know? And people like it, and people say that you're good, but I don't know. So I feel like that if they were to follow my footsteps of moving out of town and displaying their talent, they could do it. But again, I don't want to try to make it seem like I'm always on the slandering side of where we live now. It's just to say that I know and I see that my kids would do better once we relocate. So I mean, that's just pretty much it. And it can pretty much go from there. And that part I do believe. I really do believe that. So, but yeah, that's my one-on-one about me tonight and what was going on and how I'm looking, and hopefully what I see, or I wish, I don't even want to say wish, because I don't believe in wishes. Wishes are not real. So I'm like, make a birthday wish, it's not a wish. It don't come to pass. You got to pray about it. So, yep. It's just I would like to see here in the future though, us in a home relocated from where we are to keep growing and developing. It's possible. Anything is possible. Put your mind to it. Do it. It's your dream. Do it. It's your vision. Don't nobody see your vision but you. I don't care how many times you have to start over. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Y'all hear that Aaliyah song? And I know I get that. Some people talk about that too. It's the lyric, and it to a certain extent is really true. It's really true, and I believe that certain lyrics that you listen to, it's what you think, and then once you think it, it makes you think that you're this person or this whatever words that they done put in your head, and you feel like you can start living like that. And it's like, you're really not like that in real life. So why even go there? But and even like the sad songs, it's like, yeah, it can remind you of a relationship or a situationship or whatever ship that you in. It makes you think about stuff. But yeah, sometimes lyrics can inspire or motivate a person to be something that they're not, or pushing them to become something that they know that they are. It just depends on what you listen to, what the words are, and how they're presenting it. And somebody tried to come to me and say that music is the devil. First of all, pump your brakes. No, it's not. And the reason why I say that it's not, and this is my opinion, is because in the Bible, you have a harp. In the Bible, you have a trumpet. And you probably got something else in there that's music related. Or they even talk about singing. My thing is that music is not evil. It's the person or the people who sings or raps about things on a negative note. That's what makes music evil. When people do things with bad intentions for and to music or with music, that's what makes music evil. Until then, music is not evil. Because when you meditate, you're listening to music with no words. When you are at church, you're listening to the gospel. You're listening about God to uplift you into the... So, I mean, you got your good music, you got your bad music. So I don't see how people try to put music in a negative spotlight. It just depends on what comes out their mouth for them to think what they think on a negative note, or speak or rap on a negative note. Music is not evil. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how you put it, because you can listen to jazz and it's not evil. It's not evil at all. To me, music, depending on who you're listening to and what you're listening to, it really makes a mood. It changes your mood, because sometimes you can listen to music that's gonna make you go hard or twerk, meaning what the millennials do, bounce up and down or whatever. Then you got the music to where you just calm, your body, your spirit is calm. Or you got that jazz that make your music just laid back, to where you don't want to hear nothing negative, because your spirit is calm. Even though they playing a tune, but it doesn't have no words. And then to me, listen to the gospel, yeah, it uplifts your spirits, but at the same time, it help attacks the negative spirits who don't think they're negative, but they are, so it makes the person either calm down or it makes the person walk away. So my thing is, when it comes to that rap and all these triggers, and I don't even want to do all that because it's negative. So that's what makes it evil, when they want to start talking about the dark side of life. Until then, music is not evil. And I know I done talked about 5 different subjects already. So I hope you learned something from tonight with my one-on-one, because it was a one-on-one for me, but then I start talking about whatever to those and whoever, whenever, whoever needs to pick up this message or whatever. I'm just saying, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Until then, I'm ready to go to bed. I done gave y'all my time. I have not talked to anyone or talked to you guys or whomever, whenever. I gotta get something done to this hair. I gotta get that feminine side, girl. Who does a blowout? I need one. Or do I need a perm? If I get a perm, I don't want no perm. We be taking that old school all the way back. I ain't had a perm in a long time. But, yep. I'm ready to go to bed. My man's just like, girl, night, night. It's like night, night. So, I hope y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Y'all better learn something while it's free. Otherwise, they gonna start charging you, okay? All right. Me and this beautiful body gotta get ready for a new day tomorrow. Have a good one. Look at me, can't even stand up straight.